So let me read you something from the Bible. You ready? Got your seatbelts fastened? Tray stowed in the upright position and locked? All right, Romans 8, verse 5. Those who are according to the flesh set their minds on the things of the flesh, but those who are according to the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. For the mind set on the flesh is death, but the mind set on the Spirit is life and peace. Everyone in this room has a mindset. Everyone. We have to make sure it's the correct one. Because the mind set on the flesh is hostile towards God. For it does not subject itself to the law of God, for it is not even able to do so. And those who are in the flesh cannot please God. Verse 14 says, all who are being led by the Spirit of God, these are the sons of God. The word flesh there is a Greek word, sarx, S-A-R-X. And it means human nature in all its frailties and passions. It means the natural attainments in thinking, reasoning, logic, and rationale that prevent us from experiencing God or moving in faith. It means that the circumstances of life around us are larger than the life of God within us, the flesh. So we cannot know life and peace of God if our natural man controls our lifestyle and controls our thinking. Because when your mind is set on the flesh, you are vulnerable to worry, to fear, to distress, to fretting, to torment, which all of those things are an escalation of negativity. The flesh is vulnerable to the external world where the enemy and opposition are prevalent. You know, stress is always an inside job. Stress is not caused by an external touching you. Stress is caused by your perception of what is happening. So people say things like, she really annoys me. No, she doesn't. You chose to be annoyed. Get over your bad self. Hey, listen. You could have chosen love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, grace, mercy. You could have chosen all those things. But you chose annoyance. You chose anger. Seriously? And now you're blaming somebody else for that choice? What's that? What's going on there, eh? What is going on? That's not true. Nobody makes you angry. We choose to be angry. And the reason we choose a negative is because we've not actually really worked ourselves in the place where Jesus is a present reality on the inside of us. And so we default according to circumstances, events, and people. And here's the thing, we think that's normal. Beloved, it's abnormal. It's not normal for a believer to not believe. It's not normal for us to be fearful or anxious or worried.